I sat near the back of the classroom, doodling in my notebook as the clock ticked closer to the bell. My English teacher, Miss Harper, stood at the front, her chestnut hair pulled into a neat bun, glasses perched on her nose as she scribbled today's assignment on the board. She was always encouraging, always quick to smile, and I'd never thought much of her beyond that until recently, when things started to feel a little different between us. Miss Harper paused by my desk, leaning in a little closer than usual. Her perfume, warm vanilla and something floral, lingered between us.
You're really talented, Jamie. I hope you know that,
she said, her voice lower and more earnest than I expected. I glanced up, meeting her gaze, and felt my cheeks flush. Was I imagining things, or was there something in the way she looked at me? As I gathered my things, Miss Harper approached, her expression hesitant.
Jamie, can I talk to you for a moment?
She asked. She fiddled nervously with a stack of graded essays, her cheeks tinged pink.
I, noticed your essay about self-doubt. If you ever want to talk about it, or anything, I'm here for you,
she offered, her tone gentle but weighted with something unspoken. I hesitated, unsure how to respond. Miss Harper stepped a little closer, her eyes searching mine.
I probably shouldn't say this, but you're special, Jamie, more than you know. It's hard for me to keep things professional sometimes,
she admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. My heart pounded, shock and confusion wrestling inside me. I swallowed, suddenly aware of the gravity of the moment.
Miss Harper, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but this is a lot to take in,
I replied, my words trembling. She nodded, biting her lip, regret flickering in her eyes.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Let's just forget I said anything,
she said, her voice barely audible. Things returned to normal, at least on the surface. I focused on my studies, and Miss Harper treated me like any other student, her smiles polite but never lingering. The secret of that afternoon lingered between us like a shadow, but we both pretended it never happened. Sometimes growing up means setting boundaries, even when the world feels complicated and strange.